Well, hello there. The Coliseum welcomes you, my friends. We are back in Standard with a spicy little contender here. I'm calling AZORTIFACTS. It is exactly how it sounds. Blue-white artifact-based aggro. So let's just break it down cost by cost and see what we're getting here. So, heading up to 1 cost, we got Skrelv, Swooping Lookout, which is an interesting little 1-2 for 1 with Flying and Vigilance. We'll probably get into that a little later. Spyglass Siren, a real MVP out of the 1-drop slot, giving us a 1-1 flyer, and of course a map token. And then of course Gingy, getting that haste, getting that life gain, all that good jazz. Hopping over to the 2 drops, we got the old Rain of Truth beefing our creatures up. Surge Engine, an interesting one. I haven't played it in a long while. I kind of keep forgetting this card exists. A 2-mana 3/2 with Defender with a whole host of activated abilities. Can become unblockable, can turn into a 5/4, and maybe way down the line can draw some cards. You never know. This isn't a Training Grounds deck, so I doubt that'll happen, but hey, you never know. It's a 1-engine machine. And then, of course, the Schooner. Schooner's here because the Schooner's amazing. It fits all the check marks of the deck, and we love it. Hopping over to the 3-drop slot, we got Wedding Announcement, beefing our team and adding to it. Zoetic Glyph, the reason I'm playing this deck, because this looks like a ton of fun. It's our latest Soul Artifact variant. For 3 mana, it turns your artifact into a 5/4 golem. But then, when it's put into a graveyard from the battlefield, you discover 3. Pretty darn sweet, if you ask me. And then, on top of everything, I've got Uctus, the Grand Meta Tech. I'm not gonna lie, I put this in because this card just, you never see it getting played. It's a 2/4 for 3. It gives other blue creatures you control a looting ability whenever they become tapped. It gives other artifact creatures you control +1/+1. And for a blue/2 life, you can turn a creature you control into a blue artifact. Very interesting little dude. Very interesting. So we're going to see how he does beefing the rest of our team and giving us card filtering power. And then at the top of the curve, I have a lone Thousand Moons Smithy. This is a pretty powerful card. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. I've tried to keep the curve low enough to the point where Discover 3 was the entire deck. So we'll see how it goes. We also got Kite Sail Larcenist hiding in here as a pseudo form of removal with Evasion. And that's pretty much the main deck. The mana base is exactly what Azor promises. All of our dual lands with a lone Thran Portal for that early game tempo. And then, as far as our sideboard goes, got 3 Destroy Evil, 2 Disdainful Stroke, 2 Spell Pierce, and 2 Invasion of Gobekhan for our control matchup / potentially enchantment base. Not to mention things like Esper. Sometimes I bring this in against Esper because you see a lot of big butts floating around there, starting with the big Conniver himself, but a lot of times it's just a very, very powerful card. I mean, I don't gotta elaborate on that. Agatha's Soul Cauldron for our graveyard-based decks, and for our aggro-based, we got a couple of Annex Sentry. I went with Annex Sentry over more Kite Sail Larcenist because A, the big butt, B, the fact that it's artifacts or creatures, which could actually be relevant, believe it or not. It's an artifact itself, so it fits the theme. That's why I went with it over 2 more Larcenists, but you can probably do either one. And then I've got a couple of spicy singletons in here. I got Tamishi, Reality Architect, a 3-mana 2/3. Whenever 1 or more non-creature permanents are returned to hand, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn, but the important part, for a white X, you can return a land you control to its owner's hand to return an artifact or enchantment with mana value extra less from your graveyard to the battlefield. So it's a way in the long game alongside Reality Chip to gain advantage from a previously decimated board by control. So, excuse me, we're going to see how it goes. My friends, if this is your first time at the Coliseum, smash that like button, hit subscribe, join us. Our numbers grow every day. Drop a comment if you feel like it. Otherwise, let's get to the games. Ooh, Lord, it must be my birthday. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, we'll keep it. You're like, really, dude? Yes. Let's go with our Spyglass Siren. This is not the most exciting hand ever, but hey, you know what? I'm gonna be aggressive. Be aggressive. Okay, well, let's see here. We got someone coming in to play tap, so at this point, I'm just gonna go Siren, and we're gonna get in there. Could be aggro. Could be white base control. Could just be that. In this case, you know what? Let's go Gingy. Nothing's holding priority. God, really hope he doesn't land us with a temporary lockdown. Let's see what we got. Schooner, keep him. Get in there, baby. Pow, 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 pow. Okay, then. All right, so I'm guessing, if we had to guess, I mean, He definitely was not ready to put up a fight, which makes me think control. So should we board for control? Against control, I usually like to take out the Reign of Truth so we're not so single threat focused. We can bring in our Invasion of Gobakons. We can bring in our Spell Pierces. And then I'm going to hold off on bringing in Disdainful Stroke until we see what we're up against. I mean, the Spell Pierce probably is potentially excessive, but we've got more cards we can bring in depending on what ends up happening. So I think that's fine for now. I mean, I could bring in more, but we're still not really sure what we're up against. So let's run it back as is. I mean, that was a pretty spicy first game, you know. Plenty of interaction to be had. Sure. We'll turn one Skrelv. Oh, we are way off. Man. Well, in that case, we'll go Sweeping Lookouts. We don't need the Skrelvs. So, alright. We're going to reboard for aggro. Obviously, our Spell Pierces are going to be useless. But that's okay. Dang. Talk about useless. Just keep the lookouts going. Flying and Vigilance is pretty darn good. The next turn we can go with a Wedding Announcement. Or we can dump our hand. Depends on what we draw. Yeah, there's a blue. Oh, really? All the things we could have gotten and they gave us a mirror match, eh? Looks like he's going for the tap out function. Alright, so then we will be reboarding, assuming we lose this. We're going to be taking out the cards we just brought in. Then we're going to bring in more of our anti-aggro stuff. I tell you what, let's go Skrelv. He has no problem with Skrelv. Siren. Then I'm going to go ahead and... Something's holding priority here. Let's go ahead and get our Explore on, baby. Keep it. Let's get in for 3. Next turn we got Zoetic Glyph on our Swooping Lookout with Skrelv protecting. Unless, of course, it's a blue something or other. Alright, Schooner. God, a mirror match. Of course, right? Why wouldn't it be a mirror match? That's because severely limited our ability to do stuff, but let me begin. Now, he clearly is playing... Yeah, I'll tell you what. If I had to choose between Zoetic Glyph and Wedding Announcement, which do I think is more important? I guess we'll try the Glyph. Here comes the counter spell, probably a Make Disappear. What are the odds? And let's go ahead and get in there for 2. Yeah, I guess if I had to choose, I guess I'd rather have the Glyph counter than the Wedding Announcement, but we'll see. Okie dokie, artichoke. This is gonna be absurd. I'm just gonna have to give my lookout protection from blue, apparently. Yep. Draw your land, homie. As such, he did. Okay. Anything else? No? Alright. Let's start with the Wedding Announcement. Where are those Spell Pierces I boarded in? Now, usually I'd shoot a nice, but, you know, no good can be come of that. Keep the pressure on, baby. What? What is this nonsense? Okay, Schooner. Sunfall. God gravy, really? Lord. Okay, dude. Yeah. You gotta be blocking, so okay. Yeah, well done. Well done. Yeah, I definitely did not see that crap coming. Okay. Good gravy. Alright, well. Let's get in there, baby. Okay. 7/7. How lame is that? Yep. Yep. Oh, no blocks here, sir. God, Sunfall. Talk about catching us with our pants down. Yeah, sure, dude. Yep. It's gonna make this significantly more difficult. Say a Kite Sail Arsonist would have been pretty sweet right about there. Okay, well. Let's go ahead and get in. Gingy! That's all for me. Sure. So I'm at 6. I'm technically at 9. Okay, well, it kind of all comes down to this turn. Sure. Denick. Okay. Yeah. How about that? I wonder if that last card in his hand is a removal spell. Because what we're going to do is, well, we're going to see what happens here. So that last card in his hand is a removal spell. We're probably dead. I mean, we're probably dead the second the Sunfall hit. Yeah, dude. There's no reason not to do it, right? Okay. There, right there. Let's see if that last card is anything important. Because he ain't gonna win with just a virtue, homie. My guy cannot be blocked. Is it a removal spell? Or something really sneaky? Oh! Hell, nothing we can do about that. Yep. This costs 3 to activate. Yep, how about that? Now he's up to 6. Okay, well done, opponent. Ugh. Yuck! Sunfall. Well done. Douche nozzle. Alright, well, cat's out of the bag. We don't gotta worry about that anymore. Do I even change anything here? Ugh. Wandering Emperor. Douche nozzle. Make disappear. I think I'll keep the Invasion of Gobekhan. I think I'll keep the Spell Pierce, but what else are we gonna do here? This garbage. Do I want to change anything? I think I can get rid of Smithy? Smithy's probably not gonna be getting us any love here. For a Disdainful Stroke? God, he had a Wandering Emperor, the 1 card. I'm just thinking, do I want to bring in the Disdainful Stroke? I probably do. Do I want to bring in the other Disdainful Stroke? Could take Uctus out. Could take an Uctus out. Kite Sail Arsonist is okay. I like the Evasion. I'm just debating if I want that other Disdainful Stroke or not. Yeah, I could see taking out 1 Uctus for 1 Disdainful Stroke and running it back. Man, so close, but he had it all. Not much we can do about that, eh? Alright, back on the play. Yes, please. Alright, let's do this. No interaction, so gotta watch out for that Sunfall. We can go turn 1 Coast. Lookout, turn 2 Gingy, turn 3 Glyph. Yeah, let's do that. Depending on how things go here. Watch out for that make disappear nonsense. Yep, about that. Yep, schooner. Okay. Alright, next turn we can go Gingy, power up both, get in for 7. We have a 2-turn clock. Hopefully we can get this out before any Sunfall shenanigans show their dome. Okay, well that's interesting. He played the Aggro. Wonder if it means he has another one. Going for the wedding announcement. Alright. He's going for the wedding announcement and he's giving us an opening. Oh, maybe not. Nah, he's gonna make us pay that mana. Okay. We gotta close this window as quickly as we can. No one over there has haste, right? Yep, he's jumping. Beep, bop, boop. Well, the good news is we have a response to Sunfall in that the Zoetic Glyph will trigger, but the bad news is we lost our 2-turn clock. Okay, that was Restless Anchorage. Oh, he's setting up for the Sunfall, so let's see what happens. See, I'm not going to commit anything else to the board until we need to. Ooh, well then. Let's just put a big old finger in the middle of that plan, shall we? Yeah, I'm not doing anything until he does something. Alright. Show me what you got. Show me that Sunfall. And I'll show you my peers. Oh! What? What you got? Yeah! Suck it! Aggro with Sunfall. Not today, sir! Oh boy, 2 for 2, sure. The old one-lander. I can't do it. Alright, that's better. We'll put a Larcenist to the bottom, and we'll keep 6. We're going to go Anchorage and pass. Next turn, we're going to go Skrelv and Siren, depending on what opponent does. Ah, Gruul. In that case, no, same plan. Skrelv, Siren, no response. It's probably going to go Swooping Lookout, Explore. Okay, well. Nothing wrong with that. Some kind of Gruul monstrosity, eh? Oh, the Larcenist will help whatever his threat is. He's obviously got something coming. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Dirty. Well, Mikikoro's Reign of Truth is going to be doing about nothing. Ugh. Geological Appraiser. Okie dokie. He hit a Bramble Familiar. Sure. Okay, I was way off on whatever we're playing. Well, let's go ahead and go Schooner. That's past turn. Our Schooner will hold back whatever he's got. So this is just some kind of Gruul something or other. Bring in Spell Pierce. Aside from that, no idea. Dinosaur! Okay. So it's just Value Town of sorts? Up the beanstalk. Sure. Yep. Bonk. Anything else? No, didn't think so. Oop. Okay, let's see here. Do I want to do anything? I don't actually think I do, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop in for 2 in the air. Yeah, that's all for me. Bonk. Let's wait and see what happens here, shall we? 1, 2, 3. So yeah, not really enough to do much here. Oh, here we go. Let me guess. Nope, I was way off. Okay. What's this dude do? Fight target creature you don't control. Oh, sure. Yep. Oh, it's just Dino Value, eh? Okie dokie. Everybody's scary now. Berg. not trade my board for this? I do not. Ow. My turn. Interesting thought. It's turning my map token into a treasure token. What would that gain me? Not much. Alright, everyone else can be blocked effectively, so I'm not too worried about anything else. We'll play a Swooping Lookout, and then we'll pass turn. He's got a bajillion cards in hand, so I don't think we're going to get any love here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to be able to hit him for 6 pretty easily, but that's about it. $17. You'll be able to like one-shot him. Yep. The dino. Everybody's coming to town, huh? Alright, well. Interesting. Let's see what kind of tricks he has up his sleeve, shall we? Alright, well, that's an easy block. Oh, that's an easy block. That's an easy block. Okay. I'm left with most of my board, not the worst. I'm only at 10, though. Setting up for next turn. What's in his hand? Garbage, that's what's in his hand. Okay, well done. Yeah, a bunch of garbage. No attacks here, sir. 17. It's gonna be interesting. Definitely bringing in Disdainful Stroke. Let's see what he hits. Okay, let's see as much as we can here. So he's playing Fight Rigging. And then just a bunch of giant garbage. Okay, reasonable. Dinosaur. So Disdainful Stroke's not going to do too much, unfortunately. Let's see what he hits here. Okay, yeah, that's fine with me. Yeah, super cool, dude. Super cool. Interesting. So what do we need here? Destroy evil. Probably bring in the old invasion. What don't we want here? Again, Reign of Truth is not doing much for us, is it? Vanek Sentry isn't going to do much either, so I think we'll just go boom. Probably get rid of the Smithy. I don't think I need to... I mean, Disdainful Stroke is an option, but the problem is, of course, that Fight Rigging. So really, we just want to find our Destroy Evils and hope that's good enough. So, yeah, I gotta watch out for dumb things. Well, Under Spell Pierce is not terrible, considering he's playing 7 mana cards and things like that. Debating Spell Pierce. Octus survives, but Octus is an artifact. We just go 1, 2, 1, 2, and ship her back. Wow. Big dinosaurs. Yeah, at least he's trying something different. I'll give him credit there. He's obviously doing decent with it, but man. Oh, that avatar. Give me PTSD. What do we got? Sure. Can't really do much against his plan, but again. Oops, not what I meant to do. Boop, boop. Let's get in there, baby. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, ain't much going on over here. Bonk. Here come the big bonks. Grelv. Hooray. We'll keep it up. It's one less Brotherhood done to deal with. Bonk. Gotta get him before he does anything crazy. Okay. So we're gonna go probably Anchorage here. Bonk. Beep boop. Beep boop. 5 mana. Hatcher? Hatcher. Yep, how about that? Just gonna have to kill this Hatcher with the Larcenist. Okay. Damn. Pew. Okay. I like turtles. Ugh. God, this is really annoying. Toughness. Bonk. Anywho. Yeah, I guess that's something. What else you got going on up there? I guess the one I care about. It's only one turn away, though. He could just cast it with the, Oh no, he's going for the Appraiser. He hits a Tameo Safekeeping. Okay. Interesting. Up the beanstalk. Sure. Alright, so we're gonna have to get in and stop this right about now here. Actually, you know what? Forget that. It's at 5, so let's go ahead and go. Try to explore him out of Brotherhood's End reach. Schooner. Schooner's not going to do us anything this turn, so we'll play the Seachrome Cross. Pass turn. Yeah, suck it. I can be aggressive too, fool. Dang, that was a lot of removal. Brotherhood's End up the wazoo, let the Mantes barrage, then Hatcher. So I think we're on the right track here. I'm still debating between for Disdainful Stroke, but he plays a full set of Caverns of Souls, so I don't think I like it. I think I'm just gonna keep it as is. Yeah, Annex Sentry doesn't hit anything that I care about on his side, so I think we're gonna run it back. See if we can get that game 3. Against Mr. My Little Pony. No judgment here, dude. No, that's not true. Lots of judgment. Sure. Sure. No, turn 1 Screll, turn 2 Lookout, turn 3 either Wedding Announcement or Glyph, depending on what happens. Up the beanstalk! Ah, that card got banned. Rightfully so, it's pretty bad. Alright, swooping Lookout. Gridge. Get in there, bonk. Better than... Oh no, just a 6/6 Hammer Skull. Okay. This will be interesting. Do I care about the chump blockers, or do I care about the glyph? I think I'm going to go ahead and care about the chump blockers for now. Bonk. We can do Zoetic Glyph next turn with Spell Pierce backup. 4 mana Appraiser? Nope. Yep. Got it. Means if he wants to get in there, he's going to have to try hard. Schooner. Alright, let's get in there, baby. I ain't afraid no ghost. Or, you know, whatever. Sure. Brother, down. Let's see what he decides. How about no? What? What's the matter? No, but I mean, seriously, I don't know if I would have scooped there. He's at 13. I'd have hit him down to 8, but maybe he's got nothing else going on. Who knows? Holy crap, it must be my birthday. Play all of this time. I say that, then I get a one-lander. Bink. That's a keeper. Let's go ahead and put a Rain of Truth to the bottom, and let's be aggressive. Be aggressive. Hit it! Y'all ready for this? Bo-do-do-do. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Go, Team Gingy. Interesting. See if we can encourage something here. Nope. Let's draw a card, or at least try to. What is holding priority over there? I do not know. Okay. Interesting. No, anchorage. Okay. That's what was holding priority. Bonk. Yeah, I'm not really digging the Rain of Truth in here after all this. As bizarre as that is. The Wandering Emperor. How about that? Well done. I'm already like, can I get to game 2 already? How about that? Skrelv, nah. Nice. Take it. Land, and here's the Sunfall. Yeah. What are the odds? I'm so good at that game! Okay, Swooping Lookout, alright. He's got a 2/2, and he did not activate his Wandering Emperor, did he? Let's start trying to draw some better cards here. That's a good one. I got 2 Dunfalls, guys! Guys, I had 2 of them! Guys, did you see I had 2 Dunfalls? That's so good. I'm just messing. Just venting in a hopefully productive way. Hey guys, I got 3 Dunfalls, guys! Guys, I got 3 of them! Did you ever have 3 Dunfalls? Cause I did. Guys, I got all the removal, guys. I did it, guys. Do you see it? Do you see? I got it. I got all the removal, guys. I did it. Actually, is this that new Bant control list? It might be. Ugh, let's bring back my anti-control stuff, please and thank you. I did it, guys! I did it! I did it! I did it, guys. I did it. I did it. I did it. All right. Brutal. No, I don't like that card. Yep, how about that? God, what a pile of garbage removal. Yep, how about that? Yep. Wow. So very wow. Okay, anywho, let's bring in some better cards, shall we? Against this pile of garbage. Alright, so. Arena Truth out. Osmo Smitty out. Kite Sail Larcenist, I'm not digging. But we might bring that back in. What are we bringing in? Pierce, Stroke, Chip, Tamishi. I might bring back in one more. Oh, Go Invasion, that's right. One Uctus out. Yeah, alright. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Man, really looking for Skrelv on this one, baby. Dang. Just giant pile of removal. Just all the removals. All of it. I brought it all, guys. It's a good thing you're playing against Aggro, homie. Let's see how we do. Keep it. It's got Skrelv. I'm game. Just gonna go turn 1 Skrelv, turn 2 Lookout unless I draw an untapped land. Get that Skrelv going. Yep. Debating. I think I'll go Lookout here. Set up for the invasion next turn. Yeah. Probably could have gotten in for 1 safely, but we'll see. Yep. Super shocker. It's gonna screw up our... never mind. See what he's got going on in this garbage hand. Leyline Binding, Sunfall, Thunfall. Cost. Yeah, let's hit that piece of garbage. Let's hope we can find our something or other. Well, that is something or other. See if he wants to discard that land. Alright, so next turn if we want to loot we can, otherwise we'll just play this game. Should have stacked with all 3 and made him do it, you know? Nah, he wouldn't have done it. That was silly. Let's see what we can get done. Buy a turn. Or more. So if I would have attacked last turn, he would have been at, yeah, how's about no? Yeah, suck it. Suck it. Okay. Well, that went reasonably well. Look, this is definitely something when he gets going, baby. I'm debating taking out the Tamishi and bringing back in the, Uctus, but I don't know. He's got a lot of exile effects, but he's got a lot of exile effects. So Tamishi might not be doing too much here. So we might just want to either bring back an Uctus or destroy evil for those pesky, Ley lines. I took the ley line because it was instant speed. Maybe that was... Yeah, let's just bring back Uctus. Why not? The pivotal game 3 on the draw against Mountain of Removal deck. Hooray! Let's do this, people. The perfect hand. Boop. Not digging it. Oh my goodness, just get in there, dude. Boop. There's something holding priority here. Oof, that's brutal. Uctus on top. Keep it going. One, two, four, boy against the world. Yeah, he's dead. Temporary lockdown's a beating. I did not bring in my Destroy Evil for that garbage. God, are you serious right now? Start eating the remove off his hand. Yep, how about that? The good news is we got something to Zoetic Glyph. The bad news is he has a Seed Shark. Oh, Lord. This is going to be interesting. Well, let's go Siren. Garbage time. Beep bop. Yep. It's a race. It's a chase. So hurry up and feed your face. I was about to do something really dumb. Then again, if he Sun Falls, it's like, who cares? Oh, jeez. It's not gonna be doing anything. Yep, how about that? Wait, why did he do X1? Ugh, can't believe we lose to Seed Sharks. Oh well, what are you gonna do, right? Get him, Gingy. I think I'm just dead here. Bonk. Yeah, definitely should have brought in my Destroy Evils. I'm regretting that now. Yeah, we get it, dude. We get it! Good game, opponent. We get it. And we are back for the wrap-up. Wow, that went pretty darn well, actually. Surprisingly better than I thought it'd be. Honestly, that last matchup could have gone either way, but, I mean, it's pile of removal.dex, so that game, too, showed it the exact kind of curve we would have to do or achieve in order to win. I should have brought those Destroy Evils in. I always forget about Chrome Horse Seed Shark. Format's so big now. Aside from that, I don't think I'd make any changes. Everything seemed to flow pretty smoothly. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. I feel like this should go. This should go. The Reign of Truth was good in theory, but it just needs to go. The Smithy can stay for now. I don't know. We never really saw it in action, so I don't know how good it is. But Reign of Truth should definitely be some other artifact creature. Maybe a 4th Surge Engine, and I don't know. I have to think about it. But definitely something lower in the curve here because Reign of Truth just was not giving us any love. Could even be main deck Spell Pierce, like 2 Spell Pierce, 1 Surge Engine, and something. The 4th Skrelv? No, that's retarded. I don't know. But that's the weakest link right there in my opinion. Other than that, everything worked beautifully. I actually like the sideboard too, so I wouldn't change too much else, but you know, run it back, see what you think. Alright, my friends, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and I will see you all later.